Hey everybody, this is Dustin Swindeman here, product director of the Cyclone toy hauler fifth wheels. Today I want to show you some exterior features that are really neat. First off is going to be our Curt Rotoflex pin box. What this is going to do is dampen vibration between your truck and your vehicle. It's just going to give you a smoother, better ride and help the longevity of your coach. Along with that in this area is going to be our 6,000 watt MPS generator. This generator right here is going to be 6,000 watts. It's an inverted technology. What that's going to do is it's going to allow you to get more run time. The idle is going to be controlled by the amount of draw that you have on your unit. So it's going to be 30% more fuel efficient. And again, you're going to get a lot more run time out of your generator and your fuel station. As we make our way around here, some of the things you also notice on this is going to be our 6-point hydraulic leveling. What this is, it's fast and convenient. When you get to the campground site, it's going to be a touch of the button, and what this thing's going to do is going to level up everything for you instantly. Along with that, being hydraulic, it's going to be 10 times stronger and 10 times faster than your standard electric leveling system. As we look on the exterior of this unit, you're going to see a high gloss fiberglass wall. This is a higher sheen than what you typically see on a lot of toy haulers out there. What this is going to do is going to allow you to have less porous, it's going to be easier to clean, it's going to have a better shine, and there's a lot more longevity in a gel coat in comparison to some that have more fiber in them. Now working our way through this, you notice along the exterior is going to be our MB Court sound system. This is 2 exterior speakers along with 2 interior speakers and a head unit that does on the inside control your TV sound also. Working our way around, you can see that this does have the solid steps. These are Barmoride. They are lift assist. Being lift assist is going to make this really easy to bring it up and down when you're getting ready for a travel day. So a really nice feature that you'll notice on this product. Now as we're working our way down to the axles, these are going to be Dexter axles. This is the Road Armor suspension. What this does is dampen a lot of that vibration between the road and your RV. Along with that in this area, which is really nice, is going to be our Dexter wet bolt system on our shackles. They've got a brass bushing, they're a heavier gauge steel, so there's a lot of stuff out there in the field where guys are having problems with their shackles. We're not going to have that issue just because of the fact these are greasable and they're a heavier gauge steel. Also in this area is going to be our H-rated 17.5-inch tires on aluminum rims. These are great tires. We don't see any issues with them. H-rated is going to be 110 PSI and 14 ply tire. Working our way back, another really neat and exclusive feature is going to be on our toy hauler is the extended latch through Lippert. As you can see, you're not having to reach all the way up here to grab your door handle. It's going to be at a lower point and it's going to have a little more leverage, so it's really easy to open and close coming up and down your steps. Along with that in this area is going to be our 4-step rear entry. This is a really nice feature when it comes to toy haulers. You want to be able to have the shortest distance stepping into that garage area. Working our way farther to the back, you can see some of the really nice and convenient things that we do is going to be our easy lift assist ramp door patio. This makes this thing extremely light. With a touch of one finger, you can lift this up and down. This also is a weather-resistant ramp door patio. What's great about this is it's composite, and this is going to allow you to keep this thing down if the weather changes on you. So you're not going to have to worry about closing up your ramp door patio if it starts to rain like you did previously with other doors. This is our powder-coated aluminum rail kit. This is going to be lighter. As you can see, the screen is more enclosed. It's not steel. The actual stack up on this is going to be less than what we traditionally see on these, so it'll allow you for bigger toys in your garage. Now, this is our 3511. This does have an 11-foot garage on it. So our double axle, 11-foot garage, and this thing is right at 40 foot. As we look down the side of this, you can see it has dual awnings on the side, covering from front to back. Along with that, you're going to have your rear awning over the back of the patio also that's really convenient, and those are all standard features. Small little things that a lot of people don't notice on the exterior is we make it very convenient for you to put an outside TV here. You've got 110 plug on the exterior along with a cable and satellite TV hookup out here. That is our main features on the outside. Let's go to the inside. Now we're on the inside of the 3511 Cyclone. Some of the really nice features about this is going to be our swinging tables. These things are really convenient and easy to use. That is a standard that comes on these. Along with that, you've got your 3-seat couch. This is power recline on your lefts and rights, and then a manual recline in the center. Okay, as you sit here, it's got a very good sight on the TV. This is going to be our 50-inch smart TV, along with our MB Court stereo. I talked a little bit on the outside, having 2 exterior speakers. So we've got 2 exterior speakers, 2 interior speakers, and along with that, this is actually connected to your TV, so you can have surround sound with it. Looking down, you can see that we've got our fireplace. This thing actually puts out 4,700 BTUs of heat, electric heat. It's a really nice feature so that when you're plugged into the campground, you're not sucking your propane the whole time. Now, as we work our way around here, you're going to notice this is our U-shaped kitchen on the 3511. This has a lot of countertop space on this. This is one of the features that you don't see very often in your toy haulers out there. Along with that, we're going to have our 2 bar stools here. That's going to allow seating for you at this area. It's just something you don't see in toy haulers very often, so I wanted to make a big point to show this to you guys. Now, working our way around here, we've got our GE appliances. We really like to talk about these because this is a residential appliances made through GE. Our 1.9 cubic foot microwave with GE is just what you see in your residential homes. Along with that is going to be our 17-inch 3-burner oven. This thing is great. It's same thing. It is a GE appliance. They are known for quality products, so you're not going to see them cutting any corners on this appliance right here. Now, working our way around here, you're going to see our all-in-one sink. This is going to have a cup rinser, soap dispenser, and a fruit and vegetable washer. Very convenient. It's nice. It's easy to use, and it's something that you typically don't see in your home and you've got it in an RV. Now, other things that we're looking at in this area is going to be our storage. All of our doors are going to be solid hardwood doors on our units, along with lumber core styles on them. So this is a high quality material that you typically don't see in a lot of RVs out there. Well, you're going to see that standard on our products. As we're looking through this area, you're also going to notice that everything is roller blinds on all of our windows. The great thing about this is it's going to conveniently black out your unit with just pulling these shades down. And working our way around this kitchen, we're back to the refrigerator. This is going to be our 17 cube 12 volt refrigerator. This is a glass door on this thing, so it's going to be easy to clean. It doesn't dent, doesn't scratch. The great thing is it is 12 volt. With us being a toy hauler, there's a lot of dry camping that's involved. And on top of the 12 volt refrigerator, we're going to have a 400 watt solar system on this with an 1800 watt inverter and 5 to 6 inverted plugs in your unit. So that is going to be our Power Up 2 solar system that is standard on a lot of Heartland products. Moving forward and moving our way up into the bathroom, you're going to notice this is a stand-up shower. It isn't a tub, so it's very easy to get into. Lots of room, lots of head space in here. Our glass shower door, of course, is a big feature to have in any shower out there in an RV. And looking at our sink here, you're going to see that we do a stainless steel sink. And not just a stainless steel sink, but a big stainless steel sink. Typically, you see very small sinks in your RVs and your toy haulers. This gives you lots of room to do whatever you need and not have to worry about running out of space, brushing your teeth, washing your face, or your hands. Other convenient things that you'll notice in this is our backlit medicine cabinet and mirror. This does have storage in it, just like at home. Along with that, hand towel hooks are standard, along with towel holder hooks are standard. So we're giving you a finished product that has everything you need in it. As we look into the bedroom, this is our king size bed. This is going to be standard on our 3511. We do have a queen option available on this floor plan. Because this is a shorter unit, you will see a north-south bed instead of an east-west. Again, looking inside here, you've got your roller shades. And on this side, of course, a big closet and storage below. As we look here, it does have a thermostat in the bedroom. As I talked before, this is a 3 climate zone unit with 3 13.5 high efficiency ACs that can run off of your generator. And like I said, having 3 climate zones means you can adjust the temperature in your bedroom, your living room, or your garage to any desired temperature that you want. As we look at the garage, this is going to be our 11-foot garage. This is going to be for smaller toys or a smaller secondary room to use in our toy hauler. The great thing about it is you're going to have 9 tie downs. These are rated at 2,500 pounds. They are into the frame. Along with that, this is a 1-inch floor in this garage. So it is the industry's largest and thickest floor for a garage out there in a toy hauler. With that, every one of these tie downs are going through that 1-inch floor. along with a steel plate or into the actual I-beam frame of the unit. As we look here, it does have our 3-season garage doors, which are standard on this. What this is going to do is going to close this room. It's going to make it very usable space. Whether the screens are down or the windows are up, you're going to be able to use this in any type of weather out there. As I look above, this is our queen Happy Jack bed. This does come down along with the convertible sofas on the side that do set up as benches with a table in the center. Along with that, with them being convertible sofas, they do turn into another bed. So you have the availability to have 2 beds in your garage. As we look over here, this garage on this is going to be washer dryer prepped in the rear. Some units do it in the front. We prefer on the rear because this does have a north-south bed. Along with that you will notice on our product that you do not see in a lot of toy hauler garages is going to be 1 10-volt plugs on each side of your Happy Jack beds. This is just going to make it convenient for you wanting to use this as a workspace or plug a phone in, or if your kids are back here playing video games. It's all going to be right there and easy to reach instead of above your head, which you'll see in a lot of other product lines out there. Again, another thermostat that does control the back of this area, this garage. So if you do want to make this a different temperature than the rest of the coach, this has its own zone. Also back here looking above my head here is going to be our security camera for the back of the garage. This is prepped, so if you do want to turn it on, you can watch what is in your garage while you're driving down the road or your tow vehicle. It's just a nice little safety feature and fact that we do carry on all of our units. As we look here, this is going to be our half bath on the 3511. It is unobstructed for our garage, so this is going to give you the full 11 feet and the full width in this garage and still give you a nice convenient size bathroom in the back for however you want to use it. The other great thing about this is it does have a window in it for ventilation and towel hooks, just like you would see in the bathroom in the front of the unit, all ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this video on the 3511. For the full walkthrough, check us out on our YouTube page.